How's it going, guys? My name is Graham, and welcome to the Flash classic Johnny Rocketfingers. It's from Vast Cool, dates back to 2003. I'm not even confident I ever played it. I just have known about it and seen it around so much. Sup. Short for what's up, describes a very laid-back, cool individual, i.e., look at that sup guy hitting on the large-breasted supermodel. Ooh. Suppish. So cool that the person seems sleepy. It's just so cool. Abnormally slick. Stealthy. Sly. Suppish. Johnny Rocketfingers. Suppish. Not suppish. Ooh, this is a delicious cigarette. Smoking. Not suppish. Playing, like, badminton. Suppish. Hitting on a lady while playing badminton. A game that's happening on the wrong side of the net. Somehow you're still playing back behind you. That's full suppish. Get out. I love you. Let's get married. And that's everything we need to know. That sums up Johnny head to toe. He's a problem solver. He's suppish. He's Johnny Rocketfingers. Sup guy extraordinaire. They really decided to just create this idea of suppish and just commit to it. Wholeheartedly, top to bottom, everything about it. But there is nothing else that could really sum up what it is about this guy that's so admirable, that's something people would want to work towards. Part 1, the case. Our story begins with Johnny at a local bar. Johnny, my little girl has been kidnapped by the local street thugs. Please, Johnny, you gotta help me. I'll pay you anything. This trash just interrupted your smoke. You gonna let that fly? How unsup. You need the money. Accept the whiny little shit's offer. Man, this game's a little misogynistic, maybe? Get this biatch out of your face. Go to sleep. Just take a nap. Sleep it off. Johnny! Bastard. A few hours pass. That's a legitimate option. Wake up, Johnny. That game didn't, like, end or something? What? Time to pay your tab. You owe $30. Pay the man. You drank your fair share. Try and talk your way out of it? Fuck tabs. That's very suppish. I only pay for 2 things. Jack and shit. It's a pretty cool guy line. Have it your way, Johnny. Okay. I kind of thought, like, there has to be points in this story that diverge into, like, failures. I know it's not going to be like Henry Stickmin, despite it being a stick-based game. It established itself quite quickly when it started hitting on a big-breasted model that it was not going to be Henry Stickmin. You fucked up bad, pal. I've got nothing better to do. I'm scared and I want my mother. Why are you such a bitch? Bitch! I'll show you who's a bitch. You get back in there. Try and talk your way out of it. Oh, come on, Marty, be a friend. Remember when I saved your wife from that fire? I've got a sweet deal with this bitch that was just in here. I'll come back and pay you when I finish the job. Look behind you, a 3-headed monkey. This joker thinks he can order you around. Forget this little bar tab and I'll consider not beating the fuck out of you. Comprende? Don't get lippy with me, you little rodent. A tab is a tab. Now pay up or I'll get really pissed off. I just like that you just got shot in the face and the solution is to continue being snippy. Ah, a 3-headed monkey. That line didn't even work for Guybrush, so why would it work for you? Because I'm wearing sunglasses. I'm drinking grog. I have a boner? Because I hate you. That's why. Cut straight to the core of his feelings. Better watch your lip before I split it. I kind of want to see what else. Could you actually make that line work? This famous line that apparently other people are trying out for themselves. Because I'm wearing sunglasses. What you gonna do about that? Yeah, and they suck. There's not a lot of detail to them. They barely even extend beyond your face there. You suck. Seems like his feelings got hurt there. Very unsup in that moment. I have a boner? Why would this be relevant? So do I. Want to go in the back? I think I'm going to need more to drink first. What a strange come on. I'd love to pay my tab, but I think we should go have raunchy street sex instead. This video was demonetized 3 minutes ago. Okay, it was demonetized 30 seconds into it. It was never going to be worth anything. Might as well go all in for it, right? Well, I'll try every option because I'm drinking grog. That's a Shirley Temple. God damn it, I asked for a Roy Rogers. Aw, come on, Murray, be a friend. Why can't you be a good guy? No, but I remember that you looted my house while she was burning alive. Same difference, same end result. I got a sweet deal that was just in here. I'll come pay you when I finish the job. All right, Johnny, but for your sake, you'd better be telling the truth. Whatever, dude. That was like the first bit of animation, and it lasted like 3 frames. What do I do now? Oh, he did get shot that one time, too. Check the alley. There's a cute little kitty cat, an empty can, just what I've always wanted. Well, he must have been sincere about that, since he actually did pick it up. Not very hungry. That might come in handy. Yeah, the greasy pizza won't, but I'm sure the fish will. Somebody threw out a perfectly good crowbar. And with that, we have everything we could ever need. Here, kitty kitty, come to Johnny. A little bit of a spaz. Whoa. Okay there, little guy. Chill the F out. No. Why would we do that? Go to the local thug hangout. Give up. Life's too hard. Don't be a bitch. Doesn't even let you tap out. I'm not going back in there till I can pay my bar tab. Alright, I thought it would be weird if that would already immediately be an option. Go to the local thug hangout. Wow, that's really heavy duty. There seems to be an abnormally large bouncer guarding the door. Cute little fluffy kitty cat? I was gonna beat him with a crowbar, but this seems like the more gentle option. Not quite. It was, if anything, that was more gory than anything I would have attempted. Now that's what I call a catastrophe. Part 2, the break-in. I don't even fully know what it is that I'm working towards here. I was too busy napping on the job and never quite figured out what the goal is. Barbie dolls? Okay, yeah, load up on some barbs. You know? Bash this guy with the plank. I should probably lure him over here first with some sexy ladies. Ooh, what's that? Oh, my favorite Barbie. Look, if only I had a Ken doll to play along with him. Can I also crowbar? I think the 2x4 will do just fine. There's some limits to what you can do. Well, hopefully that was the one and only guard. Now we can move on with our life. Soup? Anyone want to join me for some delicious soup? Oh, that actually was necessary. I didn't quite think that would even be a part of it. Oh, I thought he was going to snatch it out of there. It'd be hardcore. Double-barreled shotgun. It has 2 shots. It's an actual commitment to a real, like a real thing there. Yeah, definitely going to want the gun. Maybe pull this guy's pants down, too. That'd be funny. Or, like, pull his shirt over his head or something. Stick his finger up his nose. That'd be a good prank. It's locked. Well, Kermit the Frog for some reason. I've always wanted one of these, and now you have it. And I don't understand why you have most of this stuff. It's a photo of some dork with sideburns and a goatee. I don't remember picking it up. Bulletproof door, I think. The crowbar is finally relevant. Huh. Could have sworn that was going to work. Johnny power. There wasn't a lot of other options that would have made any sense. I mean, if a crowbar wasn't going to do it, or a gun. Yeah, but it kind of did work. Part 3, the rescue. Running in there, like he knows what's up. Guns a-blazing. the little sunglasses actually got, like, launched off his face by that. That's actually some pretty epic, intense action. For a game that was really just, like, the most simplistic stick figures and stick fights imaginable, it was like, hey, you know what? The end part of this game is going to be super over-the-top, excessive, and awesome. Well, that was cool. Although that T-pose, I don't know how you pulled that off, man. Jumped, like, over top of bullets, basically. That was the most suppest shit I've ever seen. Johnny, who's gonna mess with that? I'm curious if this game has much of a resolution, because I know there is a Johnny Rocketfingers 2. So I wasn't sure if I'd get totally, like, reach a dead end. That's where the guards can yell nasty and hateful things at me. Oh, there's mean guards. Looks like a window. A very dirty window. Spiderlicious. Looks like it's inhabited by some unsanitary filth mongrel. You can't even start clicking at your restraints. That keyhole brings back memories of me spying on my girlfriend in the shower. It's real messed up, Johnny. You're quite the perv. You may be a super hardcore cool action hero, but it's also kinda sick. Oh, there's a little thing in the wall there. A little nail sticking out or something. Did not see that. It's very difficult when everything is grayscale. It's killing time. My items are nothing. Do you want to use the chair? The chair could be good. I'm not sticking my arm in a vermin metropolis. Start ripping out the cage, the window cage. It's one of those non-opening windows. Oh, classic. I've heard so much about those. Spidery. And with that, I've basically interacted with everything. It's a slot in the door. Yes, I was quite aware of that. See anything that could be useful as a weapon? I hope I don't stay here as long as this guy did. Where's that Johnny power? You got a rest or something to charge that up? Left my lockpicks at home. Well, if I just keep spamming it, sooner or later you'll figure something out, right? Well, I can click on this little goop pile. My Johnny sense tells me there's a screwdriver in this pile of filth. Well, that's a really effective thing that you have there, Johnny. Too bulky to pick with. Go stab yourself some mice, maybe? Oh, it's kind of working. I hope they're not well-defended mice. A key, that's convenient. I want that key. Suddenly you can see in there that's not something it seemed like that you could do before. I would, but the screws are stripped. Well, shit. Just stab your way out of there? Oh, cool. Bent it. Although maybe that'll help for better key hooking abilities. Come on, grab that up there. Reach a little more. You got these narrow little arms and you're not doing anything with it. Gotta take advantage of all that. Well, now maybe you can pry this or something. I can pry it using my newfangled bent screwdriver. A micro crowbar, they call it in the biz. Part Fazor. The conclusion, I guess it's not killing time. I guess you just escaped. Well, I never did find that Barslets kid. Maybe she'll give me the money anyways. I never even found out that that's what she wanted. Are you the kid? Want to see my dolly? Yeah, hand it over. Just give it to me right now. Just hand it over. Please find her, Johnny. Seems like probably the right kid, conveniently wearing the right shirt. Nope, not even a little bit. Very different little monster. But like, you know, a lot of children look like little monsters. Close enough. Just hook her up with that. I got your daughter back. Your beloved daughter. Thank you so much. Who you know and love dearly and would recognize instantly. No questions asked. Of course, here's your money. Damn straight. Here's kind of your kid, possibly, maybe. Right? But that's not my... Shut up. Sup. Not very helpful, eh? This is gonna buy me a lot of crack. Johnny, that's a nice wad of bills you got there, Holmes. Give us the money and maybe we won't kill you like the dog you are. You wanna die, essay? Well, probably not gonna pay my bar tab. That was never really the mission. Huh. Let's fucking kill these punks. I guess I should be working out a little bit more. Turns out it's not just you're a dead man, Holmes. Maybe it's not just, you know, a big boned or skinny boned in this case. Johnny's work is never done. Seems like we just lifted little weights. And maybe you could bulk back up, you know? Johnny Rocketfingers. Which... I am probably fully gonna have to replace the music in this. There's a 99.9% chance you missed out on half the witty dialogue and slick animated sequences. Try playing again. Well, yeah, obviously I would have missed out on things because I can't play it on, you know, once you screw up, you can't backtrack. Little girl's been kidnapped. We did know that, but we never had the thing where, you know, where she offered, we fully came to a full agreement of what that'll be. All right, I'll do it. Just very aggressively, apparently. Gave her a big old smooch. And then from there, I don't know, it's probably largely the same. I just wanted to kind of fill in that small gap. I'm gonna have to replace the music so it doesn't get copyrighted. It's definitely getting demonetized. I probably won't even bother monetizing this. Johnny Rocketfingers. Who knew he was so suppish? He's proven it here today. Let me know if you want to see the sequel. I don't know. I'm a little, like, hesitant about uploading this because it's kind of aggressively, like, inappropriate. So I worry about that in some small way. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.